Hey guys, I'm Bakhar Nabieva and I'm 25 years old. I'm originally Azerbaijani and I was born in Azerbaijan. It's near Iran. It's actually similar to Turkey. So by the age of 5 or 6, me and my family, we moved to Ukraine, and that's when I started my fitness journey. That's where I started going to school, to university. When I was a kid, I was really skinny, and for some reason my classmates didn't like it. I don't know why, but when you're a kid, it kind of, it pressures you. So I felt really stressed out and depressed because how I look, and especially my legs, that's what motivated me to go and change my whole body. So when I started gym, I noticed the changes on my body after a few months, and I really liked it. It kind of motivated me as well. So I already knew the picture of my body, how I wanted to look like, and I actually played some sport before the gym. I was playing basketball for 7 years, volleyball for 7 years, and being a kid, I actually loved the sport. So I started the gym, I developed my legs, then people start noticing me. They started inviting me to their gyms to take pictures, and once I actually competed as a fitness bikini competitor, but for some reason I didn't like it because I don't know, it's just not for me. So, and I didn't have any plans to become a fitness model. I was just doing what I like to do, and now I'm one of the most known fitness model in the bodybuilding industry. So once I remember I saw on a TV Brazilian parade, and I don't remember how old I was, but I was surprised and shocked of how the girls looked, and at that moment I knew I want to look like that. I already liked their legs, their glutes, and I was like, I really like it, So, and since to this days, I like one Brazilian girl. I'm sure most of you guys know her. Her name is Graciana Barbosa. Still to this day, she's my favorite. I'm looking up to her. She's my idol. The part of my physique is, of course, genetics and hard work. My dad had a really skinny physique, so I took it from him. But at the same time, my mom can build her legs really fast because I took her to gym a few times and she was getting quads really fast. So I think it's genetics as well. But of course you have to work hard in the gym as well, so yeah, both genetics and hard work. So I started working out in 2012, as I remember. But of course, for first 3 years, I didn't know how to do it in a right way. Now I spend only 1 hour in the gym, no matter which group of muscles I train. 1 hour is more than enough for me, and I train 5 times a week, and I have 2 days rest. For some reason, a lot of people asking me how I stayed motivated, and a lot of people, when you go on Instagram and you read like, well, you have to wake up, look in the mirror and say something, it feels weird for me because I don't know, I just do what I love. You don't need to be motivated. It became part of my life. I really like to do it. It kind of stress relief for me. I just have to do it. I like it. I'm kind of addicted to bodybuilding, I think. I just love it. That's my answer. So before, I was really shy and I'll tell you, I never wore dresses, short dresses, or like tight jeans, shorts, because I was so feeling so uncomfortable with my legs, with the way I look. And once again, it happens because when you're a kid and you have those opinions, you're never ready for those, and of course it feels bad. You feel insecure. So did I. And yeah, when I started fitness, I noticed that I started to wear like shorts, and people were looking, they like the way I look. I love the attention by that time, and I changed a lot as a person. Not only that I was shy and I feel like comfortable right now, but you know, your whole mindset changes as well, because before I was angry kid as well. You know, it's all psychology. When you're bullied, you want revenge, you act angry, and probably I was hating a lot as well, you know. As I said, it's psychology, but I've been traveling lately a lot. I met and I meet a lot of people, and people think that I think that I'm the best of all those athletes, but I'm not. Maybe, you know, usually it takes like 5 minutes to people to just sit and talk to me, and they completely change their mind, because it's not what I think about me, it's what people say. And most of the time they say I'm down to earth, and I think that's how you're supposed to act. So yeah, now I'm more of a chill person. You know, I'm not shy, you can say by the pictures on my Instagram. As I mentioned, when you are new to any industry, you are never ready for people's opinions, because when you stand out, that's when people start hating. I always have this question, like, why I'm on people's nerves so much. So probably it's not me who's the problem. I have to ask them why I'm on their nerves that much. They start hating. Yeah, before I was scared and I was depressed because of people's opinions, but the more you get it, the more you get used to it, and I don't really care actually. Sometimes I even enjoy, like, all I need is reaction. It doesn't matter if it's negative or positive, I just need reaction, and I get it successfully, and people don't even realize it, you know. When they hating, they give me more attention, and I like it. So you guys keep on going. The 3 words that describes me the best, once again from my friend's opinion, and my mom's as well. Down to earth, humble, dedicated. Yeah, I think that is. So I'm about to go a little deeper on this. Why down to earth? Why I don't have like crown in my head? So the thing is, when I was a kid, my family was really poor. We, like, not almost, we were living in the street actually. And then we moved to Ukraine. My parents found a job, and we bought the house and cars. And again, some of it we lost, and because I'm the one in the family who do everything, you know, paying the bills, like everything, literally everything. It's hard to act like, you know, like I'm the best one, because you can lose everything tomorrow. It always happens. So I'm just trying to, not trying, I'm just staying, you know, as I said, down to earth with everyone. It doesn't matter what is your nationality, what is your, if you're like, what is your orientation, right? where you live, if you're rich or you're poor, it doesn't matter for me. So yeah, just keep that humanity in you, you know. Dedicated. Whatever you do, if you like to sing or I don't know, dance, whatever you do, you probably like it. So the same way I love fitness and I want to be dominant in this industry, that's what I do. So, and humble, pretty much similar to down to earth for me. And people always ask me like, you have a lot of followers on your Instagram, you probably don't talk to normal people. But when I hear it, I like, what is normal people? I'm the same way. So the number on Instagram actually doesn't play a big role for me, you know. So if you come up to me in the street, if you want to talk to me, I always like spend some time to talk to people, because we're all the same, you know. I did nothing special to act like a queen or something, you know, but everything is simple. So I have a lot of criticism. It can be my voice, it can be the way I look, tattoos, piercings, everything, that I don't have implants, you know. And I don't really care. Like, if I would care about my voice, I would already have surgery. The same with the breast. If I would care about it, I would already have the surgery. But as you can see, I don't care. It doesn't matter how many times people gonna say that. If someday I would want to change something, I will, because of I want, not because of people want, you know what I mean? So you guys just spend your own time making this kind of comments. I don't know. So there's a quote that I follow for a long time. I found it on the internet and it really relates to me. It sounds like, my goals don't stop for anyone. Either you support me or I make it happen alone. Either way, it's going to happen. And I'm gonna explain why. So pretty much when I started fitness, a lot of my friends left me for some reason, because they didn't like the changes they saw. So for me, those were fake friends. So as well as my father, it's gonna sound weird, he never supported me, and he didn't really was a good father for me. So, you know, I started getting rid of people who are toxic for me. So my father was the same for me. So I was like, I don't want to, you know, it doesn't mean if your parents don't like what you do, it doesn't mean you just have to stop to talk to them. But in my situation, there was like a lot of stories, and I knew that even if he's my father, I should stop talking to him, because he's very toxic to me. So yeah, I left all those people behind, and my mom was against what I do as well, but then she told me that I'm actually happy, you know, and she thought that she actually should support me. And as long as I have my mom supporting me, as long as I have my team supporting me, as long as I have my friends supporting me, I'm good, you know. All other opinions don't matter. So this is what you guys should do as well when you ask me questions like how to deal with negative opinions. Just don't deal with it, you know. Just do what you do. A lot of people as well asking me questions about my personal life, which I never share for some reason, because I don't want it. It's too personal. But today I will share it. Maybe it will tell you more about what kind of person I am. Right now